Hey guys, I'm here today to do my October wrap-up. October was an okay reading month for me. I read 7 books, which is alright. I think I've just come to terms that I am just not reading as much as I used to, and that's okay. Like, I'm enjoying other things in life besides reading. So, without further ado, let's just get into the books I read this October. So first I read Unhooked by Lisa Maxwell. This was a retelling of like Peter Pan. It's about a girl named Gwendolyn whose mother is kind of crazy. She always moves them around. She's always been moving around, and her mom just is like scared of, you know, this mysterious unknown and like creature and stuff, and Gwendolyn just like goes along with it. And one day Gwendolyn and her best friend are kidnapped, and they are kidnapped into like Neverland. And there's like Hook and Peter Pan, but they're not like the same as the story tale we know, and those characters know about like normal Peter Pan, and they kind of reference it a lot, and I don't know, I thought it was going to be a lot better than it was. I just thought it was okay. I gave it 3 stars. I was just like, it was an okay story. Nothing was special about it. I didn't like really any of the characters. I picked it up because, Wendy Darling from Goodreads said she super loved it, and like Hook was amazing, and Tinkerbell was amazing, and all this stuff, and I didn't think it was amazing. I just thought it was an okay read. Then I picked up This Savage Song by Victoria Schwab. This is her new like young adult series, and this one again was just okay. Gave it 3 stars. It's about a boy named August and a girl named Kate, and they're the main characters of the story. August's family is like a demon hunter family, but August himself is a demon, and then Kate's father is in control of like all these demons in the town, but she's just like a normal human, and I don't know, it's just like demons are everywhere, and there's like 3 different types, and then there's like normal humans just trying to get along. And the story is about how August wants to be like a normal kid, and so he goes to school and goes under the name of like Frederick, I'm pretty sure. And, you know, everybody believes him except Kate, and it just goes from there. I just thought it was okay. Nothing special, again, in my opinion. Just an okay story. I will probably continue with it, but I'll just borrow it from the library. Then I picked up Empire of Storms by Sarah J. Maas, I'm not sure. But this was Ashley's copy from Tea Leaves and Bookbindings. Thank you so much for letting me borrow it, because I ordered it from Barnes & Noble, and Barnes & Noble canceled this part of my order and didn't send me this book because they said they ran out, and there's still millions of them on the website. So I don't know what happened there, but they like gave me my money back, and I just never bought the book again, so I just need to pick it up. But in my opinion, this wasn't very good in the series. It was just an okay read. I didn't really like much about it except like a few of Selena's chapters and a few of Manon's chapters. They were like my only favorite part of this book. And there was a lot of like sex scenes, which was really weird for young adult. They were pretty explicit. It was very similar to like A Court of Mist and Fury and stuff scenes, so I'm guessing she like wrote these about the same time and was just like, gotta jazz this one up. It just seemed a little bit too much for a young adult book. And anyway, it was just an okay part of the series. I'm excited still for the ending of it, but I really think the novellas in the beginning and Crown of Midnight are my absolute favorite, and everything past that has just been okay. So like I would say, oh man, yeah, this is like one of my favorite series, but then when I think about it, I don't really love any of the other books besides those 2. So yeah, I'm really excited to see how it ends, but this one was just an okay part of the series. Then on audiobook, I listened to Crest and Fairest by Marissa Meyer. They were so good. Crest is the 3rd book in the series, and it's about a character named Crest who is like a retelling of Rapunzel, and it just comes back together with Cinder and Scarlet from the other book, and I really liked it. I really liked I really liked Crest and the character Thorn together. Their storyline was super good. There was some really good sad parts in this, and I was listening to this audiobook and I was almost crying, and it was just making me so sad. And then I listened to Fairest, also by Marissa Meyer, and this is the story of Queen Levana when she is younger, and I thought it was amazing. I gave it 5 stars. It's my absolute favorite in the series so far. I still need to read Winter and then the novella collection, but Fairest was so good, and I know people hate Queen Levana, but I don't know, I think I like villains, so I just loved her story. It was a little predictable, but it was still super good. I really enjoyed listening to that one as well, and I would really recommend that one. I feel like you could read it before, just because it is like a prequel, and I guess it sort of spoils things, but not really. It's like a prequel, so I don't know. I thought it was really good. I loved Levana and her sister, and just how twisted and evil it is, and why Levana is the way she is. I mean, she's already kind of evil anyway, but I just really liked her. I thought it was a good story. Then I read 3 Dark Crowns by Kendar Blake. This one was pretty good. I was super into it when I first picked it up. I think I picked it up the beginning of the month and I read 100 pages, and then I didn't read it again till the end of the month, so I wasn't as into it. But I was super into the beginning. It's every generation, 3 sets of triplets are born, and they have to kill each other for whoever to be queen, and then the next set are born, and then on the 18th birthday it happens again and again. So this set is about, and they all are separated and they live with different advisors and stuff to help them win. So this one is about 3 sisters who, one of them is a poisoner, which means she can eat poison and she won't get sick. One of them can control animals and nature, and one of them can control elements like fire. And actually 2 of them can't do what they say they can do, and one of them can. So it's really cool because you're wait, which ones at first can't really do it and which one's actually real? But they're all pretending they can do, they're all acting like they can do it all and they're the strongest because they want to win. And the ending is such a good twist. I was shocked by the ending. It was just a really good twist, and it makes me super excited to read the next one. And finally in October I picked up 6 of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I read this last year, I believe in October when it came out, and I just want to read Crooked Kingdoms, but I wanted to reread this one first before I picked it up. I liked this one even more rereading it. There's a lot I didn't remember. I remembered the ending a lot, but I didn't really remember any of the other little details. So I'm really glad I reread it before I jump into Crooked Kingdoms, which this one is a heist story. A group of con artists, they all work together to do this heist, and it's just a super good story, and I love all of the characters. So yeah guys, those are all the books I read this October. What are some books that you've read recently? Let me know below, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys!